Hello. Well, it's Tuesday again, and according to my records, today is my 20th Truth Bomb Tuesday. And tonight we're going to focus on something else that our body needs, it makes, but we rarely have enough of, and this is digestive enzymes. They're super duper important. There are three main types. There's thousands. A healthy body produces over 3,000 distinct enzymes. And you can consume them by eating living foods that were living or are living, live foods like fruits and vegetables. There's tons in them. There are three main types are proteases, which are basically enzymes that break down proteins into small peptides and amino acids. Then you've got your lipases, which are enzymes that break down fat and fatty acids into three fatty acids and glycerol molecule, and your body can use it at that point. And amylases, which breaks down the carbs and starches into simple sugar so our body can use it. There are several enzymes, again, made by the body. Most are lactases, maltase, and sucrose lipase. If you don't have enzymes, you're not going to have the ability to break down your food, and it causes digestive problems. It causes a lot of health problems. Some of those health problems are your food it doesn't digest, so it just sits in your intestines and rots, making like a sludge. It causes it makes a layer on your intestines, so your body is not absorbing any nutrients, so it causes malnutrition, and it also disrupts the good and bad bacteria balance that is good for good digestion and your immune system, and it messes that up in favor of the bad. And those things cause inflammation, food sensitivities, and toxins. All are part of the food not digesting and your body not being able to produce the enzymes. But anyway, it causes decreased enzyme production and digestive disorders. Some of those digestive disorders are gas, bloating, indigestion, reflux, diarrhea, constipation, and undigested food when it comes out. And that's pretty bad because our bodies should make it, but our bodies don't because our food sources and choices are not optimal. And if you're not supporting your enzyme intake, then you really need to supplement. There are many foods. I've got 12 listed here that do just about everything you need, and most of them are plants. Actually, all of them, but one is a plant, two of them. So we've got papaya, which breaks down protein and aids in digestion. Mango, which has enzymes that break down carbs. Raw honey. Now, raw honey is awesome. It's different than the stuff in the teddy bear at the store. You've got to have raw, natural, local honey that hasn't been heat treated, and you will get all your protein, your enzymes, your diastases, amylases, proteases, and invertases. That's a new word for me. But that's really awesome. I love honey, and it's so good for you. Bananas, and those have breaking down the carbs, which is amazing because it is a big carb. It's a yummy fruit. And it says, study done of women who ate 2 bananas a day had less bloating and had better gut flora. Avocados, another one of my favorite foods, has the ability to break down fats. It has the lipase enzymes, and your body does make it, but this really helps supplement when you have a high-fat meal. And then here's one that is fermented milk beverage. It just sounds fabulous, doesn't it? Kefir. And I know a lot of people that drink it, and it also has the upaces, the proteases, lactases. It breaks down fat, protein, and lactose. it just doesn't sound good. Sauerkraut, which you have to have unpasteurized because you do not want to pasteurize it because the heat kills the enzymes. Again, we got to think live here. Sauerkraut unpasteurized, and that contains a lot of different enzymes, and it also is considered a probiotic food, which is also good to help with the good bacteria levels in your gut. Kimchi, which is another one, and that contains the bacteria bacillus, which produce proteases, lipases, and amylases. So it produces all the enzymes that you want. And that again is another, I think it's shredded cabbage, or I don't even know what kimchi is. I don't eat it. Does anybody know what kimchi is? Miso, which, you know, if you eat Japanese or Chinese food, they have miso soup. And that contains all the enzymes, and the bacteria in miso really helps reduce the symptoms of IBS. So that's something awesome. Kiwi, which has protease, which is a protein breakdowner, and it is a great food for digestion assistance. And then there's ginger, which also breaks down protein, and it also helps aid digestion and nausea, and there's a lot of things that ginger helps. So those are the things that we don't like in our body, the foods that help it, what enzymes are, and now we're going to talk about how to fix it. Well, you can change and start to add some of these foods into your diet, and a lot of it's fruits and just stuff you add to your meals. It's easy to add in. I also take a supplement. It actually recommends taking supplements, and because that goes to the root. When you start fixing the source of the problem, which is your bad digestion because of the enzymes, and you start removing the problems and start fixing it, you'd be amazed at how much better you feel because you're getting the nutrients and your digestion runs smoother. Young Living actually has enzymes. We have 4 different ones because, again, everybody's different. Everybody's diet is different. So even if you have a poor diet and you're not ready to change that, you can have better digestion just by adding some enzymes to what you're eating. If fried food is your favorite, go for it. But add the enzymes and you'll thank me later. There are different ones for different types of things. They break down the different kinds of proteins, fats, and carbs. And it's really awesome. I like to take the Allerzyme, which is, it's a vegetarian enzyme, and it has all the enzymes you need, and it also has lactase, not lactose in it. So if you're lactose intolerant, you can take that. And that one's great for heavy starches, legumes, beans, and it also has the highest essential oil content. It's slow acting, mainly for sugar and starch breakdown. And since I eat so much fruit and potatoes and rice, that is a really good one for me. So, and beans and legumes, I eat all that stuff. So Allerzyme for me, it's awesome. But anyway, I hope y'all learned something and have a good night. See y'all next Tuesday. Have a great day.